my.
Hello, I'm Ione Butler.
Hi, I'm Tamara Goodwin, and on this week's episode of Awkward Dating in LA, we decide to keep along with the theme of awkward dating and reach out to someone that we felt may have a challenging time meeting men or dating.
We had preconceived ideas when we reached out to the gorgeous Tasha Reign, who is a model, actress, and a porn star. She works in the adult entertainment industry, and we assumed that she would have a challenge in dating. Until we spoke to her, and she completely blew our expectations out the window. Here's what she had to say.
I'm from Laguna Beach, California, in Orange County. I've lived in Los Angeles since I was 18, and I'm 26 now. I'm in the adult film industry. I do both mainstream and adult stuff, but I'm an actress. I make movies, and I model. I was watching one of your YouTube videos, and you were saying how people in Los Angeles are here like for themselves because they have a dream and they're trying to fulfill it. So I definitely understand that, and I think that applies to us too as actresses. So it's kind of like it goes both ways.
So when was your last time you had a relationship, and when you were in that relationship, was this what you do, like being an actress and being in the adult film industry, was that an issue for you?
Like a serious relationship was almost 2 years ago. That relationship was not difficult for me at all, and it gave me like a perspective that, you know, if you want to date and you have a goal in mind, nothing is going to stop you from achieving it if you like have drive for it. So sure, I'm sure there's people out there, and I'm not maybe the right woman for them, but that's fine.
Do guys ever do Googling of you? And have you had people be like, awesome, or guys be like, oh no, I can't handle that?
Well, I don't think I go on dates with guys that don't know. I mean, the last time I went out with somebody that didn't know, it actually was like a really organic meet. It was really nice. On our second date, he like asked me kind of more about like, oh, what are you doing? And I never like to feel like shame or like feel like I shouldn't be able to say it, but at the same time, I don't want, you know, the prejudgment. So it's just like it's a fine line you have to cross.
Do you care what people think about you or say? It seems like on a day-to-day, you don't seem to deal with much negativity.
Yeah.
Well, I try to make my life so that it's not a constant struggle with negativity. So, like, I just put myself in positions where I don't have to face it all the time. I realize that no matter what you do, people are going to criticize you. And I feel like even though, of course, I care a lot less what people think of me, I still care. I'm not just like, you know, no feelings over here. I care, but just to an extent. Like, I'm pretty comfortable with myself and, like, confident. So I just, I'm secure in what I do.
We wanted to know what you thought about men that watch porn and if they have unrealistic expectations about sex.
I feel like that can be problematic in exceptional cases. Like, I don't think that's the general public watching porn, but I don't think it's like the problem of the adult actress, the producer, or the director. I think it's a much bigger social problem. You know, porn is not something that should be your base learning experience about sex. You can learn many things from porn, but it should start in school and in the institution, like about how your own body and like how you should feel about partners and consent and all those different details that people just like overlook because it's like so puritanical. But I really don't think that it's a problem that is the majority, but it should be addressed.
Like, what would be your tips to guys and girls on dating in LA, just to like summarize from your experiences?
When it comes to dating in LA or anywhere, I really care about a guy making an effort. I am so unsatiated when it comes to a man just asking to grab a drink or go on an occasional date. Let's go walk in the park. Let's go get coffee. Just do something intimate that has nothing to do with sex or like a routine dinner date so that you can have sex. And it's not even that I'm looking for something super serious, but I want to have a bond in a relationship that is more than just hooking up. With my job, I find it very boring to hook up with somebody right away because it's something that it leaves a lot less to the imagination. I feel like good sex is not hookup sex.
And what would you say to girls?
To never feel like pressure to do anything. Like, I never want a woman to feel like, well, he took me out, so I have to give him a kiss. Exactly. Like, oh, I have to have sex with him because he took me on a trip. Or I don't even know the expectations sometimes. I'm about safety and consent. It's like my number one rule for dating. I find it so frightening how many women will get in cars with complete strangers that they met online. Like, I can't even believe half of the stories I hear. And I'm like, it could have all been prevented. And not to say it's like the woman's fault, it's just you have to take these steps in the society we live in. And then also just, you know, dating is an investment. Like, you spend money and time and energy going on dates. Like, make sure you're okay with spending an hour of your life or more with this stranger. So, yeah.
Speaking with Tasha was very inspiring because she herself is just a woman who knows who she is and just owns her life. And I find that that is what's really empowering about her. And I don't even know if she realizes the type of effect that she has on people, because she's so comfortable with herself and her choices and who she is. And I just found her enlightening in a way.
Tasha's amazing. We're trying to figure out the ways in...
Speechless.
We're trying to, like, figure out how to do this, but we think Tasha's amazing. Just hearing her say, you know, just take care of yourself. Don't feel like you have to go out of your way to please a guy, you know. One night stands, they're not really that rewarding. It was just surprising to hear it from her, but brilliant.
We love to get your thought on this episode, so please leave them in the comments below. And if you have any ideas for future episodes, please let us know.
Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can catch our episodes when they come out every other Thursday. Until next time.
Stay awkward, LA.